On May 4th, 2024, an officer in Ohio rushed to a residence for an active domestic violence call. Earlier, a woman called 911, reporting she was assaulted in her home. As the officer pulled up, the woman exited the house, followed by a man shouting and approaching the officer. Here's what the officer does next.
The cops are here right now.
What's going on?
He just hit me. And he just hit me right here. And he needs to get out of here.
Explain to me what's going on prior to this.
He had woke me up in my kids.
Hold on, 1 second. I will talk to you in a second. Do you understand?
Bro, okay. I know homeboy probably coming outside peacefully. Word of advice, do not ever, no matter what the circumstance is, approach a police officer. Okay? Unless you walking into the police station, do not approach a police officer. Do you see how this man is reacting? I guarantee you his right hand? I guarantee you his left hand is on his pistol. His left hand is on his gun holster, I should say. Because he shouldn't even have that open right now. Because that man is technically not a threat. He's still on the steps and he has not moved. And don't say, oh, he come out here all aggressive. He's talking. He has not moved off of the step.
I'm talking to her first. Go inside. I'll talk to you in a second. Listen to me. Listen to me. Go inside. I will talk to you in a second. Do you understand? Do you understand? Go inside. I will talk to you in a second. You're going in handcuffs. All right, go inside.
Do you see? And like most of the time, he'll only be detained and then he'll let him go. But like, do you see what I mean? Then you can make the officer get aggressive, and then when the officer get aggressive, then you could be the one complaining. Like, just don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Be smart like this man and go back inside. Listen when they talk to you, please. Because it could go really well or it could go really, really friggin' wrong. And you don't want it to go wrong. You don't. So be smart like homeboy and just go back inside. It don't matter if they talking to you crazy. It don't matter if he cuss at you until you get your A back inside or get the F back inside. Go back inside. 9 times out of 10, the officers are only using like harsh language because either one, they irritated that you walking out there and they thinking that you about to do something. So they trying to like, make themselves like seem more aggressive, like they gotta be the big dog. I do big dog. I'm a big dog. I do big dog. Yeah. They gotta show you who's big dog, so they gotta cuss a little bit. That don't matter because when they come talk to you, they'll be fine, they'll be calm, they'll listen. And I know people is like, oh, well, you already came here and you listened to her side of the story, and now you already think that I'm the aggressor. No, 9 times out of 10, they don't think that. I don't think y'all understand the police officers literally have to decipher BS every single day. Every single day. Whenever they talk to somebody, they have to decipher if that person is telling the truth or telling a lie. This is their job. They do this every day. They know body language. So if it looks like she's lying, if it seems like she's lying, chances are she's lying. And they're gonna be able to tell. They're trained for a reason. Okay? So listen to homeboy. Go back inside.
Okay, explain to me what happened, then I'll talk to him.
See, and me and my kids were asleep, and he had woke me up because he left, and that's my vehicle. And it doesn't even matter, but I came up here, we started arguing, he had hit me. And I told him, I said, it's the last time you're going to hit me. And I'm just done with it. He needs to get the out of here.
Where did he hit you at?
Right here.
Like closed hand, open hand?
He hit me. He just hit me, and I fell right there.
Did you hit him first?
No, I didn't put my hands on him.
Okay. So you guys are arguing for what? What caused this whole argument?
Honestly, I don't really even know. Because he had left in the vehicle. That's what caused it.
Is there any weapons inside?
No.
Okay. So do you live here with him?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And you guys have any kids together?
Yes, I do. And they're sleeping, and that's another part of it.
You guys have kids together?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was trying to start a fight between somebody else, and I'm not getting in a fight. So I took his phone, and then, well, he gave me his phone, and then I took it, and then he hit me. He hit me.
How did he hit you? Show me with your hand. Like, what did he do?
Like, I went to grab his phone, and he, like, hit me. Like, he went like this, and I fell right here. And nobody was out here to see it, but he hit me.
Well, you fell.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh. First of all, I don't think if you are in an actual domestic situation like this, because obviously she's lying. She's lying. I don't think if you in an actual like domestic situation like this, you're gonna replay that and be like, oh, he hit me, and then you like actually hit yourself. She made contact with her face. Look at that.
Watch. Like, he went like this, and I fell right here.
Did you hear it? I heard the little ding. She made contact with her face. You're not gonna do that if someone actually hit you. Why would I do that? And then furthermore, would I not be in tears? Bitch. You is not in tears. I would like to think a gal gets stuck in the jaw, she could be in tears, alright? I would love to think that she would be in tears. I don't know one female that would get stuck in the jaw and not cry. Whether that's tears of anger, tears of I can't wait to get you arrested, or tears of happiness, or tears of, sadness. I don't know. I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't know what your kink is, child. That's not my business. Like, you gotta do more if you're gonna try to lie on homie. I mean, shit. At least put some makeup on it. Put some, go get some ketchup and rub it on it. Like, at least try. She ain't even got no dirt on her clothes. These clothes look clean. And you talking about he hit you in the grass? This grass looks so overgrown. If she roll in that would be all over her, all over her clothes. All type of weeds would be stuck to her clothes. She lying. You was a liar.
No. Will you fill a statement out for us? Let me see your face again.
It was right here. He didn't hit me, but he hit me.
She can't even. Girl, I rebuke you in the name of the law. Oh, you lie. She said, he hit me here. The call is coming from inside the house. Sis. I'm flabbergasted. She really trying it. The next thing you know, she could say he pinch her up and thing, and then she ain't got no bruises. He could say he beat her back up or what? What else? What else the fuck she gotta say? Because this ain't making no sense. There's no scar. That's why the officer keeps shining the light. He don't see He don't see nothing. He know this bitch lying. He knows she lying. He knows she lying. He knows that she's lying. That's why he keeps shining the light. Like, be so for real. I remember when I used to watch like cases on TV and stuff, like First 48 or whatever, and not First 48, but anyway, them other like shows and stuff where these women used to come and they used to accuse their boyfriends or husbands or whatever of like beating them, and they used to actually hit themselves to get the bruises. Okay, bring back the badass that, because she is a lousy liar. If you go lie, do it right. She's a lousy liar. And she deserves to get catch. I remember when damn women used to, they could convince you, but they still used to get catch because it never used to be that good. Like, you can't hit yourself and then go to the police and be like, oh, he hit me. Oh, you can't do that. They're gonna know. They have to line everything up. They are going to know. There are forensic specialists. They are going to know. Like, please be so for real. This is crazy. She really... who did she think she was fooling, though? Who? Who? Girl.
He hit me.
Yeah. Have you guys been drinking tonight at
No,
all?
I haven't drank anything.
Has he been drinking?
He's been drinking.
Okay. Well, hold on. I'll go talk to him.
He can come out here and talk to you.
Well, I want to separate you guys. So if you go in there, you're just gonna stir the situation back up.
This is my house, though, with my kids in there. So I'm going to go inside, and he can come out here.
She didn't care about her kids when she called the police. Number one. Number two, because if you cared about your kids, you wouldn't have called the police like the crazy lady that you are. And number two, she only want to go in there while he talked to him because she want to see what he say, and if the officer look like he agree with him, and then she could try to butt in and be like, but he did that, but how much you want bet? I bet you if the officer pulls the man outside because she says she want to go inside and he come out here, wants him to come outside and she go inside because it's her house, right? How much you want bet when homeboy come outside and she go inside? She could be trying to either, like, she could be by the window trying to listen. She could open the window or something. Or she could, like, be by the door, opening the door, trying to, like, peek. How much you want to bet? I bet you any money she could do whatever she can to butt into this conversation. Because they always separate them. There's no way in hell you're going to tell your story. Because you're supposed to be the victim. This is how they are trained. You are the victim, so you could tell your story in isolation. And he's going to get to tell his story in isolation. You can't hear each other's stories because obviously somebody lying. And you can't call the police for nothing. The police come out there, they arresting somebody. You ain't wasting their time because you wasting tax dollars on top of that. They got to get somebody. So, I don't know what she thought she was going to achieve here. I feel like she's going to be arrested at the end of this video. This man knows that she's lying. He know. Because usually they wouldn't even say nothing to the husbands or the boyfriends or the fiancés. If you realize, I don't watch a lot of these videos, and I have realized, not if you realize, I have realized that if the woman has credible evidence, i.e. bruises, visible bruises, that looks like somebody hit her and not her hitting herself, the officer 9 times out of 10 is not going to say anything else. He would have went inside and arrested that man without saying a word. He did not do that. And I think she knows that. I think she has been in a situation like this before. I hate to say it, but I feel like she has been in a situation like this before where she called the police and she actually got someone arrested for it. But now, you see, she's panicking because she's like, oh, he could tell his side of the story, but that's exactly what happened. I told you exactly what happened. Sis, you didn't. You didn't. That's why homie isn't in handcuffs. She knows. She knows that the officer don't believe her. She knows. She knows she going to jail.
He can come out here and we'll split you guys up.
Comfortable is with my kids. No, I'm not.
You want to come out and talk to me now?
Hey, look.
Hey,
My son's right here.
come out and talk to me now.
No, my son was.
Come out and talk to me. Tell me your
Neighbors and
side.
everything will tell
Listen, you gotta calm down.
No,
Go back inside because I told. Listen, I said I'll talk to him separate. You said you want to go inside, so go inside. Go inside.
No, they was not. No,
Go
they were
inside.
not. Okay,
This is my home, sir. I am so sorry for earlier.
Come down here so I can talk to you.
Dad, dude, this is crazy.
So tell me your half of the story.
My half of the story, they're
Yep.
You see what I mean? She hasn't closed the story yet. She's butting into the conversation. Bro, she's a psycho.
proof of the story is I've been trying to get that out of my house for months. She will not leave. This is my dad that tries to, mediate things. And
Can I just add that I love that he still has like contact with his parents and they're willing to help. This man looks like he's like mid-30s, like 40s, whatever. But I'm glad he still has somebody, because I really hope this isn't the mother, because this is not a good environment for this child. At least he has grandparents, you know, he has other figures in his life, because this is crazy. I don't like when people put kids in situations like this. Like,
Pay all the bills. She's not on the lease. I've been begging her to leave. My son right there was watching out the window while I was trying to get in my home. Okay, after talking to my neighbor. She came out here and attacked me, dude. I don't hit females. I'm sorry how angry I am.
Where'd she attack you? Where'd she hit you at or anything?
In the back of my head. Right here.
Oh, God, Whit, thanks.
Huh?
No, he's...
Right here.
I thought it was so bad. He was like, whoa. But no, it's just the light was in his eye. You heard what he said, right? If he have a bruise, it's over for her. And look at her in the corner there. Look. She know it's over for her, bro. It's over. She had to call the police first to make the complaint, because if he called, it would have seemed like, you know, she did something. But she don't have no bruises. He does. If he has one, she's fucked.
Like, this isn't the first time either.
So you're saying you were out here. Why were you out here?
Yeah, I was out here. Look, my truck's on.
Yeah, with the car.
Yeah, my truck was on.
And then what happened after
as soon as I got out, she come rushing up at me. Because we have 2 girls together. Mm-hmm. This ain't the first time cops has been here for me and her. I mean, not like just arguing and shit, but like she fighting his neighbor, his old lady, and then she comes at me and hits me. My son's sitting in there. That's why I'm mad, because the man, and I'm trying to get her out of my house, and Overlook ain't wanting to do nothing.
Well, you have to properly evict her. That's
I understand that, but like when she's like telling me, like locking me out of my own home when this is my home. No. Overlook, you can only have one person on the lease unless you're married. Mm-hmm. Correct?
Why do y'all do this to these men? Seriously, why do y'all do this? This man said he have 2 daughters with this woman. I assume this child is not with her. Why do y'all do this to these men? The man want you out the house? Leave. He don't want you there. Leave. Your mommy ain't never tell you, don't go nowhere. You ain't want it. And then she crying bloody murder. But she hit him.
Correct. My uncle is right there, Mikey Stout, my other uncle, Teddy, and my dad, Joey, that's on the phone right now, that heard it all too, while my son was sitting there watching it. She got in there charging on the drive.
So did your neighbor see anything? Let me see. Let me see your head.
He did.
Let me see your head.
She didn't pull it.
You're not even letting me see it.
Yeah, hang on, dude.
Where'd she hit you at?
She hit me right here in my head.
Okay.
In the back of my head.
So
I never touched her.
So how did her chin get all red right here?
Her chin got red.
Yeah, like her jaw right here.
She slipped right here. Ask them, ask my son. Didn't hit her. Did not. I would never hit her.
Yep.
Here.
You want to talk to him on his own?
Yeah, that's fine.
You need to go and go over there.
Oh my gosh. So she slipped on the ground and she's trying to blame him? No way. So she did have a red mark, or did it get red from her rubbing it like up and down? I feel like it got red because she like rubbed it. You know, I don't think. He said she slipped, so she may have slipped and hit her face. And then she was like, oh yeah, I could tell them you did this. But he said ask the neighbor and ask his son. Boy, I know the son could come through and tell the truth. I guarantee you somebody going to jail and it ain't him.
Can you tell us what happened, buddy?
I heard.
Stop.
So I was sitting on my phone on the couch, and then I heard Brittany on the phone yelling at my dad to get home. And then
No, go back inside real quick. We're talking to everybody separately.
You're talking to a child?
Yeah, I am. Go back inside. Do you want to?
He got permission to talk to the child. What's wrong? Scared the child is going to tell the officers the truth. Because one thing about kids, they don't lie. Well, some of y'all kids is lie. But a lot of these children, when it come to teens like this, they don't lie. And trust me, he could tell the truth. He don't want his daddy to go to jail. And I don't believe this man hit this woman. He have that in his eye. He don't hit females for real. Like, but I can't swear for nobody. But the way he look and the aura he giving off, I don't feel like he's hit nobody for true.
Do you want to obstruct my investigation? Please go back inside.
What the fuck?
And then,
That's a child.
Exactly. That's why I'm talking to him. Please go back inside.
and then I heard like Brittany yelling, and then she came out of the door, and then I heard them screaming, and I looked out the window, and then I seen Brittany hit a punch, and my dad like blocked it like that, and then my dad kind of pushed her off a little bit, and then that was it. And then my dad came in yelling and saying he was gonna call the police, and Brittany kept on saying she was gonna call the police.
Does that make sense for what she told you?
Oh, what she's saying is complete opposite. She says she was out here because he was in the truck or whatever, and then that they got into an argument, he hit her, and she fell on the ground.
Did she fall on the ground at all?
But his and his story is the same.
Yeah.
So
I'm good with that.
yeah.
Take a look.
Yep. We're gonna step inside here and talk to you real quick. Oop, is your dog gonna bite?
No, he's not gonna bite.
Okay. I hope not.
He wants to press charges on me.
Listen,
Hitting me.
listen.
Listen, officer, listen. Listen to this. I did not put my hands on him. He hit me.
You know what? There's two sides to every story.
Right.
Okay.
Is there any way that he can just go?
Well, there's already been a domestic claimed here. Okay. So from what we're
Look,
being told,
I have custody of my kids. I was asleep in my room. Of
Where's
course,
your kids at?
my kids are asleep. And he had woke me up driving my vehicle.
it's your guys' kids together, right?
Yeah, it's our kids together. But he was trying to start an argument between me and somebody else. And I said, so I was trying to de-escalate the problem because I'm not bringing no arguments here. And then he had hit me. He hit me in my face. And it's not just that's how he will try to make it to be like I'm lying, but I'm not lying.
I mean, the redness that
Right, there's a mark on my face.
well, right here, it's like I don't know if it's because you're rubbing it or what.
No, he had hit me. I didn't put my hands on him.
Please, bro, I am light skinned. Like, I rub my chin enough that could get really, really, really red. You pinch me. If I pinch this area like 4 times, that is going to bruise. It's going to bruise. It's gonna look like someone hit me. Her rubbing, all she has to do is rub it back and forth like really hard or pinch her skin. And it's going to get red or purple-ish depending on how hard she pinches herself. Like, girl, you're not escaping this. Like, they are the same skin color as you. They could pinch themselves and see, I get red. So maybe that's what she's doing. Like, be for real. They know the difference between a forced, like, injury or even, like, a forced scar or whatever the hell she claiming, a forced bruise, and, like, a real bruise. Girl, I need her to come up with a better lie. She irking me.
On him.
You didn't hit him in the back of the head.
No, I did not do any of that shit. And that, I didn't hit him.
That's your son out there?
No, that's my stepson. That's his son. I didn't put my hands
Tell
on him.
her that is not her son. She ain't claiming that. And that's why she was trying to step aside talking about, this is a child. Yeah, but it's not your child. So you know he could tell the truth. She made sure her kids was sleeping because she thought she could discredit them both. You can't. You can't. I don't even think she knows that the child was watching. She probably didn't know. I don't know.
I mean, do you think, like, how old is your stepson?
He's 11.
Do you think an 11-year-old would just kind of make up and fabricate a story, or?
Honestly, I really do. I really think so.
Well, here.
Do you know that that is one of the biggest indicators to the police that you are lying? When you start blaming a child, no sane adult is going to blame a child for anything. Unless they actually did something. You just say that this child is a liar. They have nothing to prove that this child is a pathological liar. And you just tried to say that this child is a pathological liar. Just like, I really do. That to me says that you think he's going to lie because he has lied before. So if he has lied before, what does that make him? A pathological liar. Not necessarily, but you know how it is. Go, she'd be like, I bet you she could be like, oh, he lies a lot, or some foolishness like that. Or she could say something. Like, girl, he's not gonna lie about this. He's not. And it's not gonna work.
Well, here.
Because he had came in here and told him that, like, oh, she hit me because he doesn't want to go to jail. But, like, the thing about it is, this is the last time he's going to put his hands on me. Because I've been hit enough. Me and my kids have been through enough here.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to just, whatever you look, guys, he needs to go to jail. He needs to sit in jail, and he needs to have some time to think about what the he's doing. Because he's acting crazy.
So you're saying that you...
And I have cameras, actually, like, I had charged that camera.
Do you have camera footage of...
Show the cameras. What, why are we wasting time talking? Show the motherfucking cameras. Show the cameras. Why is she talking? Why is she running her friggin' mouth? Show the cameras.
Camera footage of the incident?
No, I don't, because nobody was out there. The neighbors wasn't out there. He had ran over. Huh?
They said they didn't see it. We talked to them.
Okay, well, the neighbors wasn't out there. That's exactly right. The neighbors wasn't out there. Nobody was out there. It was me and him, and I had grabbed... He was trying to start an argument here, and I'm like going to have no argument, no fighting here because of my kids, and this is where, like, I live here with my kids, and I'm trying, you know, like, it's not... I'm not doing that. So, he had hit me, and it's the last time he's going to put his hands on me ever again.
So you... After you went out there to the car and confronted him for whatever reason, you're saying he just hit you?
Yeah, why did you go outside and confront him? How did you guys get outside?
See, it's all confusing.
Yeah,
it's confusing to me too. Like,
so he showed up at the house. You're inside, correct?
he had came back because he was leaving.
So he left the house, came back. You're inside. He's outside.
Right.
You went outside to talk to him.
Right. I went outside to talk to him because we were already on the phone, and then he was trying to create a whole bunch of other
Were
problems.
you guys fighting while you were on the phone?
No.
Well, how did it escalate so quick?
Because he had put his hands on.
Can I shut this dog in this room?
I can get him.
Can you please shut your dog in the room?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know, but the thing about it is, though, like, if we're not going to separate tonight, like, I don't feel safe here with me and my kids.
Yeah.
So, that's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna go get my camera and grab a couple pictures of you. If that's cool. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm just very overwhelmed right now, as you can imagine. You know what I mean? So, I just don't know what to do with the situation.
Can we please just shut the door?
I do want to press charges against him. Actually, I think that is what needs
When it comes to
happen.
DV, it doesn't even matter if you want to or not want to.
Really?
Nope. Doesn't matter. Once the primary aggressor is determined, that's who goes. Okay, especially when there's claims of physical injury or physical altercation. After that, it's all court. You know, once that's done, you know, if your guys' statements, if you guys told some non-truth on there, that's gonna, you know, court's gonna see that, you know, if that's not the truth, that's not the truth. So, if there is charges, then that doesn't mean that you're guilty or innocent. It just means that that's what the primary aggressor who's determined.
How can somebody, like, I'm a little shooken up, so I can't, like, I'm not, like, I just had a lot happen to me. Like, whether, I have a lot going on right now. I have my kids in there, like, I mean, he shouldn't have hit me. You know what I mean? And
Well, I'm sure his story's the same, saying that you shouldn't have hit him.
Right.
There's two sides.
Right, but
And, you know,
I didn't hit him.
But, well, I mean, and he didn't hit you, apparently. It goes both ways.
Right.
And that's all I'm saying. That's what court's for.
Right.
So, you know, our job is to determine the primary aggressor.
His dad wasn't even here to see it. I don't even care about that.
We don't care what his dad has to say, all right? We care what you have to say and what he has to say. You guys are the ones here.
Okay.
And any other witnesses. That's what we care about.
But a child wasn't
It does,
like,
child was sitting in the window, apparently.
No, he was
Okay,
not.
well, I wasn't here to see it either. He wasn't here to see it, so we have to go based off the 2 stories we're told. We determine a primary aggressor. That's who goes to jail, all right? I'm just being blunt with you. We're not going to sit here and waste each other's time anymore, okay? That's what court's for. When you guys go to court, you guys hash it all out there.
Right.
If you guys say, you know what, no, that didn't happen, that's on you guys, okay?
Right.
I'm just trying to make it as simple as possible explaining it to you.
Okay, but
All right.
I just want to make sure that I'm not going to jail tonight.
I'll explain that to you once you get done with your
Get
statement.
done with your statement. You done?
Yes.
Can you sign it?
I'm
Let's go.
sorry. I know that you.
We got other stuff.
Yeah, you guys do have other shit you have to do.
You're going to jail. So let's go.
I'm going to jail.
Yes.
You're under arrest.
No. How am I under arrest? How am I under arrest for getting
Because you're
hit?
determined to be the primary aggressor.
I'm under. No.
Let's go.
No.
Don't,
Yes.
Don't
Come here.
Don't make it worse.
No.
We'll add a resisting
Stop.
charge. We have to.
How am I under arrest?
arrest.
No. How am I under arrest? How am I under arrest?
put the
No,
pen
whoa.
down.
Look, I have rights.
You
I just got
Put your hands on
hit.
your back.
Stop.
I
okay?
just hey you guys.
Stop.
No,
You're
no,
gonna make this worse.
No.
You're gonna get a resisting
no,
charge.
No.
You're gonna get a resisting charge.
No, sir.
Stop.
Sir, please.
Dude,
Listen.
alright.
Listen,
You're gonna get a
my
resisting charge.
kids are in there. No,
Stop.
No.
You're gonna make this a lot harder than it has to be, okay?
Listen, my
Y'all would have some self-respect for yourselves and your children and go peacefully. You are the primary aggressor. You know it. They know it. And your children, all of your children probably know it. Because it's not the first time they came out to your house. Why can't y'all just have some fucking self-respect and just go peacefully? Do you know that you get a bond most times? I don't know if it's for the domestic. It might not be. You might, I think he said she got to go to court and see the judge or whatever. Go peacefully. It's going to look much better to the judge if you go peacefully. I don't think you get bond for domestic. I don't think you do. I'm pretty sure you don't. Child, I might be wrong and I don't feel like fact checking myself right now. So it's whatever. I don't think you do, but whatever. Just go peacefully. Please.
Now you're getting a resisting charge. You're under arrest for domestic
I didn't
abuse.
do anything. I got.
Keep it going. It's gonna be
Oh
obstructing.
my God. I got hit. No, sir, I didn't do anything. Now you can arrest a female. No, sir, please. I'm not trying to waste you guys' time. I'm just gonna.
Get her out.
No. How am I getting arrested?
Come on.
How am I?
Hey, wait, unlock my car.
I have rights. No.
Come on.
I have rights, sir. No, John! No! My kids are in there. Somebody, please. No, how am I getting arrested for somebody? My kid, where's he at?
Unlock, it's open.
Where is he?
Get in there.
No.
Sit.
How am I getting my kids are in there? What? No, I have no
Put your foot in now! Do you understand me?
How are you doing this to me, right? No, I have kids! No.
You better put your foot in.
Like,
You're gonna get your foot broke. It
help
won't stop.
me, please, will you help me out of this? No. How
Put your foot in!
are you?
Sir, he went in there. Please tell me he did. Thank you.
That's so sad. This man ain't do nothing, and she trying to put this dirt on his name. This could, I know he's so happy because this could have caused him his job. This could have caused him his livelihood. Do you know what this does to a man? That's so sad. And he has a son. His son saved his life. I don't care what nobody say. He better give that little boy everything that he wants for his birthday. Because that little boy saved his life. I'm glad that is not his mother. Oh, because then the crazy ain't get past that.
He went in there. I told him to keep an eye on that kid.
No, I did. How are you doing this?
Listen, you gotta calm down before we get to the jail.
With my kids are in there, sir. No, he's not safe with my kids. No, he's not safe with my kids. Please, he's not safe with my kids. Please, no, please, sir, please, you have to believe me. No, he hit me. How am I going to jail for this? No, I don't.
The dog is hooping and hollering. She know what she did. This is going, if this man wants to, this is going to help him get custody of his daughters, because all they got to do is show this video and her record, and he's good to go. I'm going to stick
Here.
All right, we're going inside, and we're going to finish this statement. Do you need help?
I've had 4 triple bypass surgeries.
Yeah, that's why we're going
And a
inside.
pacemaker. Somebody rolled my windows on my dad's, somebody?
You got keys?
She might have took them or put them inside.
This is a sick man. Literally, he's actually sick. That's, he got a pacemaker. That's so sad.
Inside. I don't know what she's done with them.
All right, we'll find those keys.
Yeah,
I'm just going to get you sat down working on this statement, all right?
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Your dog going to bite me?
No. Here they are. She put them in my. She had my coat on here. She said I put it.
I don't care about you.
The cameras, though. Look, there's the camera, sir.
Okay,
Right there. There's one of them. There's one right there too. There's another one right there that's supposed to be on the front, on the washer, on the front.
I believe you. I just need
I'm
that.
sorry, dude. I'm just.
This is so.
I'm scared because
I
my
understand.
children.
If I have this goes with my report, right, for the arrest report, and then this gets forwarded to the court. So if
Okay.
you want to apply for TPO for
Yes,
full
for
hearing
sure.
for a protection order,
Yes.
I need that to be real good and detailed.
Okay, good.
All right.
The suspect was charged with domestic violence and resisting arrest.
She crazy, to say the least.